Alright, what's up guys? So we're going to jump right in here. This video is basically going to help you solve all your problems on landing a sales role in 2025 so that you can make a lot of money, get rich, like the title says. So first and foremost, this is going to be a very raw video. So if you have a TikTok brain, click off. But if you actually want to get rich and have a good sales role, keep watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in. First and foremost, this is the one pager that we're going to be creating. So my whole entire strategy for landing a sales role is not anymore firing off DMs. It's not just like sending a million DMs, hoping someone answers, trying to get on an interview that way, unless you have experience. If you have experience, that can work because you can mention the experience in the message and then you can go straight into an interview. But for all of you who don't have a ton of experience or you just want a better way to land a role, this is how you do it. So I'm going to be building this out with you guys here. This is exactly how I would do it because resumes suck and they're annoying to even look at. Trust me, I'm a sales manager. I go through tons of these every single day. We have people applying for setter roles, closer roles, just reaching out all the time, and they want to get hired. Fact is, everyone's resume looks the same. It looks ugly. I don't care that you worked at some restaurant 10 years ago. What I care about is like applicable experience. So first and foremost, name. This is what you're going to do. It's not a standard format. It is just a custom format that gets you hired. Okay. High ticket space is very specific and it doesn't, a lot of the rules that apply in the high ticket space don't apply in other jobs or other industries. So first and foremost, understand that and then we'll get into it. So first you're going to put your name, then you're going to put your email and your phone number. I'd make this smaller. So this obviously you're actually just going to put your real email there and your real phone number there. I'm not going to because I don't want to dox myself on here. And then you're going to put my background. And this is where you're going to type up like 3 to 4 sentences on your, or maybe even a little bit more, but just your general background when it comes to sales. Again, I can't stress this enough. I don't care that you had a retail job or a banking job or an engineering job 5-7 years ago. I care about what have you been up to the last couple of years and how'd you get into the high ticket space. So a lot of you guys have been through a program. It's like I invested in my sales training at the end. I'm just going to make this up. This is not my story. I'm just going to make it up like a lot of the ones I see. 2022. From there, I've spent a lot of my time training, developing my sales skills, and perfecting my ability to set appointments for high ticket programs. Primarily focusing on mock calls, call reviews, and live calls. So this is like a little bit of background. This is, again, if you have no experience, how you would just like introduce yourself. Another thing I look for, I am extremely hungry, have an athletic background, and will stop at no end to succeed. This is the thing. If you have no experience, you want to really emphasize your hunger. You want to really emphasize you'll go above and beyond. I will go above and beyond to do whatever it takes to hit my personal income goals and be an undoubted asset to your team. Okay, I would do this. This is like if I had no experience. Now below, I'm going to put example mock calls. This is something nobody does, bro. I promise you. This is what will get you hired. Mock call. And if it's a mock call, if you have real calls, put them here. But if you have no experience, it's a mock call, put them here. mock call number 1, and you're going to want to do a mock call with a friend. That's like a setting call, 15-minute call, where wife objection handled, okay? And then you would put the link. Mock call number 2, I would put 3 mock calls at least. Mock call number 2, timing objection handled, and then mock call number 3, trust, or something like, I have no time right now, objection handled. Okay? Boom. So I would put these here, I would link them, right, with whatever link, make sure that they're clear. So you're gonna have you're gonna upload them in a drive, you're gonna put them linked right here so they can immediately listen to them. Okay? Now, beyond that, sorry, I don't know if you guys could hear those cars. Okay, so we got name, we got contact information, we got background, we got mock calls. Next, what I'm gonna put is a little bit more about me. So I would put a little bit more about my background after these mock calls. A little bit more about my sales background. And I'm gonna put philosophy. And then you want to demonstrate that you have knowledge about the high ticket space. As I dove into the high ticket sales industry, I recognized, I'm giving you guys so much game here on what will get you hired. So I recognized that the style of selling is a bit different from many other typical sales industries. Because of that, I have worked on creating my biggest strength, which is the ability to stay on process in discovery. I believe having a strong discovery is an incredibly important part of any sales call, setting, or closing. This is what people are looking for, because we're looking for people who understand the sales process. They can jump in, they already know the sales process, and they're able to catch on very quickly. Okay? So right there, have a strong discovery is incredibly part. I understand that a lot of the pain and goals I am looking to pull out of a prospect are found by asking open-ended questions that go deeper on a specific pain/goal rather than jumping around on a bunch of different pains/goals. Okay, so this is just me trying to give them a little bit more about my sales philosophy and background. Then after that, if you want to go above and beyond, something you can do is look into their specific sales process or their specific marketing process. And you can go through and see what their actual funnel looks like and set your own KPIs. I'm sure you guys have this for a setting role, your own KPIs. However, these would be the bare minimums I would set for myself. I am more than willing to work Monday through Saturday. each day I will dial a minimum of 200 outbound dials. From that, I am confident I can get 10 to 15 conversations. From those conversations, my personal KPI will be 5 sets per day. Look forward to hearing from you shortly. So if you just did this would literally get you hired, because what you do is you just go and you create this doc, and then you literally send them the doc. And you can even send like a Loom intro, just like a quick video intro of yourself, but you just send them the doc and you say, hey, saw you're hiring for, you can go on Facebook groups, you can go on Twitter, you can go like anywhere and find these applications for setter roles or closer roles. And then literally just go send your doc that just destroys the competition. I'm telling you, nobody's doing this. Guys, I've had like 100 people in the last week apply for a setter role that we're hiring for within the sales team that I manage. And I haven't had a single person do this. We have two of our closers on our current team, our top 2 closers. Both of them sent me this or something similar before they got hired. So if you guys just do this, you can screenshot this doc, whatever, recreate it in your own way. I promise you, you guys will land a sales role. If you guys want my help landing a sales role, I have a private community where I give you sales roles, makes it much easier. I also help train you guys one-on-one in live coaching. You can go down in the description and apply for my mentorship. If not, no worries, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.